leisurely way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Kick back and tune in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson coming to you courtside with Chris Webber and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, B.A. Karl Anthony Towns is in a new phase. He said, I've had the time to mess up and chase stats. That's over. I've proved myself in this league. But can I win? That is the next step. I have to do whatever it takes. There's only one way to change the narrative. That's to go beat the narrative. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt is Russell and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Anderson in at the small forward position. And for the Celtics, at the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. The Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Horford against Edwards. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Now here's Tatum. Over Towns. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
Well, you love the skill set. Tatum can take you a number of ways inside. Defensively, it's tough to guess right.
Russell against Smart. Russell, that's good. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Anderson. Russell against Smart. Right wing. Towns for 3. Williams grabs the board. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
And here's Edwards outside. Offensive rebound. Towns. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Aggressive play by Towns on the glass. Recapturing possession so he can take it right back up.
Smart passes to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside, Brown. 5 on the clock.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now? I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Edwards against Horford. Edwards can't hit.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Smart outside to the middle. Here's Williams. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
So a nice look there from Smart, finding an open man.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Russell finds Anderson. Back to Russell. Pass to Anderson. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Minnesota with the ball. Towns passes to Russell. Knocked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit.
That's his first.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Foul.
Russell against Smart. Outside, Brown. Gets the three to fall.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the three ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Russell against Smart. From 10 feet away. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Timeout.
Boston calls timeout.
Celtics.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Now here's Gallinari. Pass to White. Outside Gallinari.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref for a block charge call.
Foul. Second team foul.
Here's Gallinari. Clock at 6.
Minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, Williams. White for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, with a smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
1:43 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Edwards. Reed in the post, working on Williams. Pass to McLaughlin. Shoots over White. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And with the defender right on him, nice step back.
Outside, Williams. Brogdon with the ball. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Tatum. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Nice D from Reed.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Forbes comes in for McLaughlin. Pass to McDaniels. Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Forbes can't get it to go. Boston's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Brogdon. Soft touch off the glass. Brogdon's got 5.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Edwards. And that's not going to go. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving, so asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Rudy Gobert is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Bryn Forbes. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. McDaniels can't hit.
Jaden McDaniels. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Gallinari. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Gallinari. No good from outside. The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Another miss by Minnesota. For Boston, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. White, good.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Minnesota shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. And Minnesota calls time here. Here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Tatum, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Smart subbed in for White. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards comes in for McDaniels. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Gobert passes to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Smart. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Edwards against Tatum. 14 feet away. Shot is good by Edwards.
The turnaround. Well, that's a terrific move to have a feel for.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum. Smart passes to Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McLaughlin's checked in. Smart with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Up top, Horford. 5 to shoot. cashes in the first attempt of the game.
Horford is a calm presence on the court and in the locker room. He simply skies up and buries jumpers routinely over stiff defense.
Now here's Russell. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Anderson. Over Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum against Edwards. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Brown. Tries again. That shot off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's McLaughlin. Russell from outside. And they recover it. Pass to McLaughlin. Gobert inside. Defended by Smart. The shot by Russell, no good.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot they're trying to work for at the offensive end. Browns break out offensively. It could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
First one falls for him, and you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Look, you can't go under screens. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight, that triggers the drive. And playing him physical sends him to the line where he's improved as well.
Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Now here's Towns. Here's McLaughlin. It's deflected. Outside Tatum. The kick out to White. Puts up a 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to McLaughlin. Now Reed. Shot is win the cold streak. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Brown.
Reed, shooting 1.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. White, the pass to Gallinari. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy passes like this.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota. Jordan McLaughlin, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 8 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Tatum.
And shows hustle and plays hard on defense. Wow. Towns sure knows how to keep his coaches happy.
And that'll do it for the first half of...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Taking a look at the Celtics, and Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
It's been a surprising first half. They were big underdogs coming in, and they played like they were not intimidated. They came out playing like they were supposed to win. That's how you got to play. You need to continue that mindset if they want to keep making it happen.
Kenny, let's get your input on the Timberwolves.
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what I take it. They need to be more patient on the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. The Celtics with the lead. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the center position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Here's Edwards. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And Anthony Edwards, he had his ups and downs as a rookie. The talent is abundant.
Yeah, I mean, he just needs to learn his spots on the floor. Find where he's most effective attacking. And once he gets all that sorted, he'll be a more consistent player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for Edwards. Boston's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Tatum. And here's Horford. Smart for 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His second personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
You will never outwork Marcus Smart. So, look, you can't get lazy on D and don't start fouling.
Line for 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and a sustained effort.
And And the second free throw is good. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
And he nails the third.
You know, Smart is one of those guys. I mean, you love him if he's on your team, but truthfully, you hate him if he's not.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Horford. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
The assist.
Towns has gotten his second bucket. The Celtics shooting just 42% so far in the game. Outside, Williams. Here's Tatum. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Tatum's got 7.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Gobert. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Gobert's got his first basket.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Gobert against Smart. Now here's Horford. Up and over Russell. Horford can't hit.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Anderson passes to Edwards. Outside Russell. Three-pointer, no good. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Smart finds Brown. And there's a 3-second violation.
The 3-second violation.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Pritchard's checked in for Smart.
Peyton Pritchard.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Russell against Williams. Outside, Anderson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Here's Pritchard. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Anderson against Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Driving inside. Good on the bucket. Tatum's got 9.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots. I mean, driving hard and not settling for shots.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing them, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Celtics on D. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Russell, tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. He's got 7.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
And Boston calls time here.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. And it's White in for Pritchard. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for McLaughlin. Now here's Gallinari. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
In the third, 2 minutes.
against Reed. And Brown with the stuff.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his man hops on these jams.
And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
White can't hit.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Reed. Outside Russell. This for the tie. Brown with the block.
Just tenacious defense from Brown right there. Suburban play, shut down defense and stifling shooters.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Gallinari. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got his first 2 points.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert's checked in for Towns. Forbes comes in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. 36 seconds left in the third. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Noel. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Good work defensively by White. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front, up 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on TV, it'll make it to the film session.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. They've got Rudy Gobert, Jalen Noel out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. Smart finds Brogdon. Now here's White. He's closely guarded. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Noel. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Williams. Smart outside. Williams in the post. Chalk up 2 there. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
Minnesota calls timeout. You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's
Coming
got
to the
some
lineup for the
Draymond and some PJ Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Williams. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for Forbes. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Noel. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Towns. Outside Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Russell. Shoots over White. That one rolls around and rims out.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Russell.
To the inside. Gobert. That shot's good.
Russell making the play.
Russell seeing a passing lane open up and take it.
And Boston calls time here. That's the changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for White, and it's Tatum in for Brogdon. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Russell against Smart. Outside, Brown. Buries it from 3.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch and shoot jumper.
Russell against Smart. Outside Russell. Here's Gobert. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Sinks it from distance.
He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Smart against Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact balls.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Rudy Gobert. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
A prolific scorer like Russell is such a gift in these situations. High stakes, don't shake.
Anthony.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Against Russell. Smart passes to Horford.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The 3 is up. 4 on the clock. Rebound Minnesota. 1:51 left to play in the 4th quarter. Smart against Russell. Here's Edwards. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution we love to see.
Horford against Towns. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
minute 20 left in the fourth quarter here. Tatum from long range. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in clutch.
Outside, Anderson. Back to Russell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Gotta give credit. Look at the assertiveness of Russell. Even inside, he forces the issue and gets the call.
Shooting from Minnesota, D'Angelo Russell taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And the evolution of Russell has been fun to watch. I mean, and he's not done growing just yet, not by a long shot.
And both free throws good for Russell.
Now, that's big free throws from a player they depend on in those situations.
Tatum passes to Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
At the line, Robert Williams. At the line with 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Now Towns, pass to Gobert. Russell with the ball, guarded now by Smart. Williams against Russell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. It doesn't go for him. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5.
We love the heart that Jason Tatum brings to every game. He's a player who isn't afraid to dig deep, and he put the team on his back. It's like the higher the stakes, the harder he plays.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. They're losing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
Robert Williams picks up 1.
Oh, smart, smooth guard. Russell is so good. He beat defenders off balance.
D'Angelo Russell at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Russell. And Boston has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops. And that puts them up 5.
At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart. At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what's your take?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Anderson. The 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Smart outside. So we see the Celtics get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute